SMA, you've probably never heard of it. It's a rare genetic disease that devastates the body. This is a story about hope, though. There is a new treatment for SMA that can halt, maybe even reverse the damage from this disease. And yet that hope may be painfully out of reach for families. It is the smallest motion, almost imperceptible. And yet this slightest movement opens up the world to Hayden McIntyre. The 17-year-old has the most severe form of SMA, spinal muscular atrophy, a rare degenerative disease that has destroyed all the muscles in his body, except in 5 of his fingers. Just enough for Hayden to use a computer and dream of going to university. What would you take?
Some kind of programming.
Programming?
Yeah.
Computer programming?
Yeah.
But SMA could take even these last precious motions away as the disease progresses. But for the very first time, there is hope. A new drug called Spinraza that is showing miraculous results. This little boy couldn't walk. But now, according to an SMA website, he can take these steps after receiving the drug. Hayden's parents hope at the very least Spinraza can save this, and therefore Hayden's world.
There's something where there was nothing before.
Spinraza hasn't been approved yet in Canada, but Hayden has received 3 injections through an expanded access program, with no results yet.
The last injection, the neurologist explained that the nerves regrow at about an inch a month. It's a lower lumbar puncture, so it's got to travel up the spine and out to where it needs to be.
In other words, it will take time. But they may not have it. If Spinraza is approved by Health Canada, the program paying for it will likely end, and the family may have to cover the cost. Except they can't. It's $750,000 US for the first year, and $375,000 every year after that, for life.
You're putting the brakes on hope.
Hayden's parents have had 17 years to absorb the pain. For 3-year-old Sophia's parents, that pain is still jagged and raw.
She still has such a good chance to at least stay the way she is. That's all I want. I don't want her to get worse.
Look at the butterflies, they're so beautiful.
But Sophia can't get Spinraza at all. She has type 3 SMA, a less severe form, and is not eligible for the drug. But time is crucial. Her disease is progressing, and her parents have been told she may need a wheelchair within months.
Our greatest fear is that the medication will be available at a point down the road, and I'm really hoping that it will be, but the fear is that it might be too late.
So it really is a battle against time. Now, if Spinraza is approved by Health Canada, the next step would be to determine if it would be covered by each individual province. And I asked Health Minister Eric Hoskins about it. He said the next step would be to try and negotiate with Biogen to see if they could bring the cost of the drug down. So there is still hope, but no one can say when hope might turn into reality for families.